she came to commission a bakery where they do bread at a home closer to my home in Tamale. And that we want to celebrate her for her contribution, extraordinary contribution to women empowerment in Ghana and Africa. She led the way. And the 31st December Women's Movement led the way. At least if for nothing, Mr. Speaker, the consciousness it created in our women to know their right and to demand their right is to her credit. Then, as I said, in the building of the NDC as a party, I was having a word with Dr. Obeda Samoa, who is the national chairman. I served under him as national youth organizer, and he reminded me of the critical role, because at the time she knew people, so she could reach out for persons to support the NDC. And then, Mr. Speaker, you know today why the NDC is strong, because there were a group of young people, including the majority leader now. We had formed the youth forum, and we related to President Rawlings and the family that we didn't want to romanticize Rawlingism or Rawlings without building structures for the NDC as a party. So we learned from the CPP lesson, a romantic Nkrumahism, but on the ground, no structures. We said no. We told President Rawlings at the time, Fifi Kwete Nusafuseni was that no, let us build a political party so that tomorrow we will make you proud. This was between 2001, 2004, very struggling days for the NDC. But today, Mr. Speaker, we have a formidable political party which is governing. So, and to our colleague Zanetor, I pray that God will give her and her siblings the fortitude to accept the loss. Is the loss of an icon of a woman. Even in our democratic journey, she played her part. Mr. Speaker, permit me to conclude by saying that given the temperament at the time of the late President Rawlings, you only can credit that strong woman and that strong voice of a sobering personality that sobered President Rawlings, who ruled this country for a period of 19 years. Not easy. I mean, even getting Ghana transiting from a state-dominated economy to a liberalized economy, we owe it to that period. Transiting Ghana from authoritarian, autocratic regime to a democratic regime, we owe it to that period. Speaker, this is the woman we are celebrating, Nana Konadu Agyeman-Rawlings. She paid her dues. She played her part in the building of our democracy, but more importantly, in the empowerment of women. And I'm sure her popular word, be bold, was to tell us that we should be courageous in standing by the truth and upholding the value of honesty. May her soul rest in perfect peace. And I do convey my profound sympathies and condolences to the family. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.